Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. The colours of the Nerazzurri prevalent all around us. This is the Giuseppe Meazza, as we all remember it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. Neymar. It's Neymar! It's surely this time! Gets his pass away. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And that's been intercepted. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Casemiro, and that interception was most necessary. So what can they make of this? Out to the left it goes. He is through here. There's a good... Can he put it away? Kimmich. Well seen, saw that coming. Pedri. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, good read. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And it's Rashford. Is there any support? He might not need it. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Inter!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Inter Milan draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, real danger here! And the counter is on. De Bruyne. Lewandowski. Oh, he's picked out the runner. And it's Rashford. João Cancelo makes the interception. De Bruyne. Lewandowski, spread out to the left. Oh, they can break here. Looking for the runner. Now it's Rashford. Rashford!
Yeah, he's incredibly slippery. Just when you think you've got him cornered, he wriggles his way out.
Poor pass, too easily intercepted. Nesta. Oh, great chance! Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Nesta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Rashford. Lovely ball into space. Just the goalkeeper's... It's Neymar! He scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Alisson did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Now it's Rashford. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Cancelo. This might spell danger. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Now, power or placement? And that's one back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
No, he's just misjudged that one. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And for a moment, time stood still.
There will be 1 minute at a
And he's
time.
heaved it away. And there is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Here we go again then. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, this is a great position. Now there's a... It's one! It's in! The second half sparked straight into life. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's De Bruyne. Shot could be on. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. No foul, says the referee. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Rashford. Real chance here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Move forward, and quickly so. Could move up a gear here. Messi. Well seen, saw that coming. Messi is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Kimmich fiddles it through. Lewandowski! Kimmich.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Maldini.
The attendance for this match was 81,007. Substitution in progress.
Maldini. And it's Nesta. And that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. Vieira. Now Pirlo. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Scholes. Scholes hurls himself at it. It's a goal. And the comeback is complete. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Yeah, a diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution for Inter. Rashford.
Inter Milan are
Coming
able
on
now
the
to make their
field.
substitution. It's been on the cards
Number
for a few
20.
moments now.
Number
So we
10.
have a breakthrough. Now how will
Messi.
things develop from here?
Yeah, they
Number
deserve
8.
great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the
Iniesta.
defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Scholes. Scholes with the cross. Oh, the shot could be on here. Davis. Messi. And the finish! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Over to the left. Neymar. That's been cut out, well played. De Ligt. A real chance to break. Scholes.
movement creates more
Heads it! Vieira gets it clear.
Substitution for Inter. Coming on to replace him is...
And it's Cancelo. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Davis. Neymar. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, important interception. And Inter now could counter-attack. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, he's in a really good position here. Oh, good read. So what can they make of this? And here's Neymar, and here's the chance to counter. Up to meet it!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And he's found the run. He's got the shot away! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
All hands on deck for this one. Defending of the desperate variety. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Haaland. Now it's Neymar. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He might be in here. He's through and all alone. Great chance. No mistake. Simplicity itself.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Neymar picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of
everybody,
football
and welcome
to which we
today's
look
match.
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'm amongst the many of those amazed with the story of this guy, Alphonso Davies. Born in a Ghanaian refugee camp to parents fleeing conflict in Liberia, his life story has always been about battling against the odds, and now it amounts to this. It's remarkable to see how he has thrived.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And it's Cancelo. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Batistuta is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Have their second corner now. Casemiro can get it clear. And that has left him in a heap. Manchester United can start a counter here. Casemiro. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And here's the chance to counter. Played out to the right. De Bruyne. Neither side yet able to find the net. And it's Cancelo.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Anthony. Now the counter. And he's in a really good position here now. Oh, and he's broken the line here. De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. Shaw. To Anthony. Eriksen. Now it's Rashford. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Rashford. Now it's Eriksen. It is a corner. Now that was a full-blooded header.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Scholes. Van Dijk. Played over towards the opposite flank. That is Conte. De Bruyne. Ball played for Conte. It's a good spell of possession, this. Davis could try cutting inside here. That is Conte. Rashford. And that's been intercepted. Conte. Messi. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Over to the left, back into the middle.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Played out wide into space.
There will be 1 minute
De
at a time.
Mbappe. Deep into stoppage time. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Substitution.
There's the start of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
And it's De Bruyne. Conte. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Opts to play it back. Look at the speed. Had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. So, third corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. João Cancelo. Alisson. And they've got a throw. Diogo Dalot. Now it's Casemiro. Flings in across.
Manchester United making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Maguire. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report
The
here.
attendance for this match was 71,649.
It's Fred. Oh, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Batistuta. Varane is there to clear. And it's Cancelo. And the danger is cut out. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Batistuta is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
It's a pretty loose pass. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to
Number
turn to their
21.
benches.
Kylian Mbappe. Number
Shaw.
22.
Oh, can he get onto
Number
this?
17. Kevin De Bruyne. Number 14. Coming on
Bruno
the field.
Fernandes.
Number 9.
Modric.
Erling
Kimmich.
Haaland. Number 18. Neymar.
And that was very necessary.
Number 7. Number 10. Luka Modric. Number 26. Substitutions taking place.
So their fourth quarter of the game. Casemiro with the clearance. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Neymar. Conte. Passing is crisp and sharp. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. Well, goes in for the header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Oh dear, less said about... Decent hit!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
De Gea catches it safely.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Good spot, he's seen the run. Always onto this. Plenty of room for the shot.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Looking tidy in possession here. Messi. Pass is coming off in quick succession. There's the hit!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's Martial. Kante does really well to win the ball there. Modric. It's Kimmich. Conte.
There will
Cristiano
be 1 minute
Ronaldo.
added time.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Lacking in accuracy. Now it's Haaland. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Now it's Martial. Bruno Fernandes.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And that will be the final act. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite...
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That's a corner kick. Massive leap! No, not the best of headers.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's De Bruyne. To Cancelo. Scholes. Great position. And the shot! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Paris Saint-Germain trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Messi! It's come back out! No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's left his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And Bernardo Silva! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Scholes. Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta! keeper pulls off a fine save.
Batistuta simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And the pass is intercepted. So what can they make of this? Oh, that's well spotted. De Bruyne. Oh, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. And it's Cancelo. Marco Verratti. Barella. Scholes cuts it out. De Bruyne. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Batistuta. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Immobile. Brahim Diaz concedes a free kick for that. And he has shown him a yellow card. No joy with the long ball that time. Davis. Oh, what a mistake! Tries a shot! Could fall kindly. It's there! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Alisson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
He's had a hit! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Batistuta with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
He is through here. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. De Ligt. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. De Bruyne.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Time, excellent interception. And the first half is done.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And the second half gets underway. No reported change to either side during the break. De Bruyne. No, that's been intercepted. Brahim Diaz. Well, they could break here. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! The second half off to a spectacular start. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Long ball out to the right. In with the challenge.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space. Well, loose pass, and they could... There's the shot! Goal! The maestro, the legend, and now the hat-trick hero. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because...
He's tried one! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Brahim Diaz delivers.
The attendance for this
reprieve,
match was
albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Barella. Oh, it's played into the area, and he was alert to it. Casemiro. It's intense, this pressure from the front. Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Scholes. Batistuta is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva going full tilt down the left. The danger is cut out. Well seen, saw that coming. There's the through ball. Now it's Messi. He's got now the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose here. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. And he's picked out the run. Barella. And here's Immobile.
Immobile really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
In towards the middle. De Ligt tries to clear. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Brahim Diaz! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And the shot! And more, and more, and more. As they are pulling clear here. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 20.
So, time for changes
Bernardo
on both
Silva.
sides, actually.
Number
So
7.
now the difference is 3.
Verratti. Number 10.
Looking for the runner.
Number 21.
It's a good ball and it could be in.
Cristiano
Well cut
Ronaldo.
out. No margin for error there at all.
Coming on the field.
Well, the runner's been sold a little
Number
bit short
14.
there.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly
Number
didn't help
5.
themselves by telegraphing that one. It was
Jorginho.
always going to be intercepted.
Number 30.
And
Messi.
And
Number
that is
9.
a truly outstanding save.
Gabriel Jesus. Substitution in progress.
Corner number 3 coming up. And a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And here's Jorginho. Oh, good read.
2 added minutes has been
Now it's
indicated.
Haaland. Looking to break out here. He's beaten the offside trap. And he's on his way. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everyone, and
absolutely
welcome to Old
beautiful.
Trafford.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now João Cancelo, who's been caught there. It's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Conte. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Good spot, he's seen the run. Chouameni. It's Pirlo. Played out wide into space. Pirlo. Pedri. Can he get away here? Referee has just said play on. Kante defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. De Bruyne. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. And it's Van Dijk. That's Rudiger. And that interception was most necessary. Muniain. Oh, they can break here. It's a great ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Chouameni. Pirlo. And they're back on the ball again. He's got the shot away! Now, who's going to be first to this? Fires it in low. And that was very necessary. Rudiger. De Bruyne. Brazil are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Tries a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And a header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that has sent him sprawling. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. To open the scoring. 1-0, never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Brazil get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Chouameni. Pedri. Pirlo. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And here's Muniain. Now then, the ball's come loose. Diaz. Van Dijk gets good distance on it. Kimmich. João Cancelo spots it and intercepts. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, good read. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Conte. Brazil finding their passes. Here's the cross. Well, that is one way to stop him. And the counter is on. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Conte. And that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe. Robust defending and the ball's been lost. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Poor pass that, sloppy. And here's Batistuta. Oh, what a ball! Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Chance to break. Now it's Pirlo. And it's Muniain. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Security staff for each block. Please
Oh, what a
report to the
terrific
staff
45
immediately.
minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has, you know, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
Brazil head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're already into the second period.
Brazil really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Now it's Kimmich. Messi. Passes short and sharp. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Diaz. And that has put paid to that. Conte. And they can counter here. Batistuta. Messi. And it's Cancelo. That is a great ball. And the finish! And he's really put himself on the line here. Brazil, corner number 2 then. And that's been levered clear. That is Conte. Look at the space here. A real chance to break. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Martinez. Played into the middle. Rudiger tries to clear. Muniain. Pirlo. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Van Dijk. Could move up a gear here. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Defenders on the back foot. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And here's Messi. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Corner number 3 coming up.
Substitution on the field. Number 21. Number 18. Number 8.
Valverde knocks it away.
Number 16. Number 11. Coming
And
on the
it's
field.
Scholes.
Number
Batistuta.
7. Frankie de Jong. Number 15.
Diaz.
Federico
And here's the chance to counter.
Number 10.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's in a
Number
really good
24.
position here now. Gets his pass away.
There's a
Number
real appetite
19.
from them to finally put this game to bed.
Alexander
But
Isak.
will they?
Substitution in progress.
And that interception was most necessary. Diaz. No foul, says the referee.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And it's Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Batistuta. Foot in. And here's Messi. Now this could be a... And the shot! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner.
And he has been fouled there. Quickly taken. Grealish. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that is that. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, tactically,
And
they
now
looked
I'd
as if
just
they
like
got
to
that
read
spot
out
on.
our
I think
fan
when you
club
push
members
up
who are
at the
celebrating
back
their
to the
birthdays
extent they
today.
did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system...
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly
Hello,
clear
everyone.
evening. Conditions
Welcome to
absolutely
Estelios Americana.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is quite a sight to behold. A massive sea of yellow and green and blue, the colours of the Brazilian flag. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really...
Real chance! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Guangzhou didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Interesting ball. And here's Mane. Oh, it's played in. And the shot! Here come Brazil on the counter. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Now, who's going to be first to this?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Just eases him off the ball. And the counter is on. And here's Messi. That's an excellent interception. Højbjerg. Out to the flank it goes. Now it's Mane. Now it's Mbappe. There's the hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Punched away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Shot could be on. Mbappe! And he comes up trumps again.
Mbappe clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Have their second corner now. Casemiro attempts a clearance. He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Casemiro. And it's Batistuta.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, that's nice. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. De Ligt did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nelson opts to play it back. Well, they can break here. And it's Scholes. Messi. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Mbappe! And that's gone behind for a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, good read. He's left his man. Could move up a gear here. Now there's a... Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mane. And Mane! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. He is through here. Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. De Ligt gathers from the goal kick. Koundé. Brazil leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Scholes.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Fiddles it through. Now the finish! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
To further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
The goal scorer for Brazil. Number 11.
There's the end of the first half.
Brazil are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Brazil go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we're underway again. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Mane gives his colleague a guilty look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's De Bruyne. Oh, super ball. Scores! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Oh, real danger here. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Well, they've got it again. Shapes to shoot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Koundé. Nelson. Now Mbappe. Trying to find some space for the shot here. Casemiro. Early stages of the second half, and still two between them. Good read, needed to be. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Van Dijk.
The attendance for this
Cancelo.
match was 80,953. Substitution.
And that's been intercepted. Van Dijk. And through to the goalkeeper. And it's Batistuta. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Looking to break out here.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Tries to get it clear.
Brazil are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Valverde with the foul. Scholes. Messi. Oh, that was vital. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Great ball, and he's in here. Haaland! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Guangzhou have their third corner. Van Dijk gets it away. Brazil can start a counter here. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It'll be a throw-in. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Gets his pass away. Casemiro. Valverde. Now it's Haaland. And they've been caught out here. Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Casemiro. Messi. Played out towards the right wing. Defenders on the back foot. Scholes. And it's Messi. De Vrij cuts out the pass. Batistuta. He's had a hit! And it's there! And surely that settles it. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Brazil take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Oh, well weighted. And Batistuta! Keeper's not concerned by that. Time and again they are repelled. Casemiro. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi. Scholes. And he's in a really good position here now. De Vrij makes the interception. Time added on will... And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
My thanks to Jim.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This, of course, the Maracanã, the official home of the Brazilian national team, known as the Seleção in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, good read. Gets his pass away. Now it's Messi. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Referee has just said play on. Looking to break out here. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. And the counter is on. Rodri. And it's Stefan de Vrij. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And somehow it stayed out. Davis. It's Van Dijk. And And here's Lewandowski. That's tidy. Neymar. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And here's Neymar. Driving on, he could shoot here. Lewandowski is the guilty party there. De Ligt. Lewandowski receives it in a good position here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And now the breakaway. Van Dijk. Van Dijk is there to clear. Van Dijk. And it's Batistuta. Messi, and the finish! Loose pass, and they could be in. Chooses to go. He's had a hit! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
He's through here. And the danger is cut out. Pressure already building up here. Rodri. Still goalless at the moment. Valverde. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Neymar is fouled. And it's Neymar. Now it's Messi. Swept in. No foul, says the referee. Scholes. Move forward and quickly so. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Valverde. That's a good ball played into space. Fires it in low. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Valverde. Now it's Lewandowski. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Mbappe. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Valverde has given away a free kick. De Bruyne. And it's Messi. He's in here! There's the hit! It's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. A real chance to break. Oh, that's a key interception.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Messi. Neymar. Picked out brilliantly. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. Valverde. Here's Rodri. And it's Neymar. Son Heung-min. Here's Rodri. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Messi. Not enough accuracy on that pass. Well, they could break here. De Ligt. Batistuta. Oh, super ball. No way through, so back it comes. Son Heung-min. So what can they make of this? And it's De Bruyne. Scholes. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Valverde. Messi in acres of space out wide. Now it's Messi. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
The attendance for this match was 80,607.
It's Batistuta. Messi, he's left his man. Messi's cross. Courtois catches it safely. De Bruyne.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Son Heung-min. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And it's Messi. Oh, nicely intercepted. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Played out towards the right wing. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He'll try to keep this alive. Son Heung-min. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Batistuta. João Cancelo trying to find some space for the shot here. Great ball, and he's in here.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Casemiro, and it's De Bruyne. Valverde did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well, the counter could be on here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And here's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice... Can he finish? Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Goal! After 86 minutes is number 20, Son Heung-min. Substitutions taking place.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. João Cancelo. It's a good spell of possession, this. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's had a shot! He has done it! They have stolen level at the last! That was a given, it always was.
Van Dijk really has had an easy finish, given the fact he attracted no pressure whatsoever.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Some really good ball. Neymar! The last act of a game which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This, of course, the Maracanã, the official home of the Brazilian national team, known as the Seleção in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner down there, Peter, we can't ignore Gabriel Batistuta, or Batigol, as he's become known.
Nobody would ignore him.
He has all the attributes, Peter, and the list is too long for me to mention them now. I'll settle on lethal.
Opts to play it back. And here's Batistuta. Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And shooting chance! That's a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Pirlo standing over it.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
Cleared away. And it's Koulibaly. Good read, needed to be. A real chance to break. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. De Paul. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's De Bruyne. Batistuta. Messi. A real chance if he can get through. And here's a chance. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. That's an excellent interception. He can get that clear. Scholes. Oh, this is a great position. João Cancelo. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Brazil have themselves a chance from the spot to get them off and running. And he's buried it! 1-0! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Brazil take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Mbappe. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And here's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary. Messi. Now it's Batistuta. So what can they make of this? Now it's Mbappe. Messi. De Paul. Good spot, he's seen the run. That is a brilliant interception. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well-timed, excellent interception. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. De Bruyne, chance to break. Mbappe, passes short and sharp. Batistuta! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Brazil grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And the counter is on. And it's Batistuta. Played out to the right. Now it's Batistuta. Referee's given a throw. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. It's their second corner of the game. Towering header! And that's caused a worry or two. Big chance! He's got the shot away! And the keeper's glad to see the back of that.
Well, the correct option was taken in the circumstances. The correct execution wasn't.
Davis. And he's in a really good position here now. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, he's picked out the runner. It's a goal kick. Goes forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Batistuta. Oh, good read. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
Brazil couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And it's Messi. Pirlo. Neymar. It's Neymar! They've scored! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Brazil head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. He's had a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Davis going full steam ahead down the left flank. Mbappe. Scholes. Played to Casemiro. And that's been intercepted. And here's Messi. Scholes. The fullback is in acres of space here. So, third corner of the game. And it's Casemiro. No, he's just misjudged that one. And here's the chance to counter. De Paul. This is promising. Messi. Messi! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
De Bruyne, out to the left it goes. And it's De Bruyne. Messi, who's made his mark on this game. Oh, and he's broken the line here. No foul, says the referee. Pirlo, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that was very necessary. Now it's De Bruyne. No way through, so back it comes.
The attendance for this
without
match
complication.
is 80,314.
Messi. Oh, great chance. Koulibaly with a fine tackle. Oh, they could break here. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. And it's Scholes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. De Paul. Good running, strong and purposeful. De Paul. Oh, he's in a... And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Same again, same outcome.
France really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Well seen, saw that coming. It's a good ball and he could be in. And they can counter here.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And here's Messi. It's run loose here. Scholes. Mbappe. Great chance! Sticks it away! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Substitution for Brazil.
Number 22.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
17.
Brazil
De
take a
Bruyne.
2-goal lead and are looking
Number
good for the
20.
win.
Number 14. Alphonso Davies.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up
Coming on
play
the
quite as
field.
much as he did then. A couple of his
Number
teammates
7.
were very annoyed.
Joshua Kimmich.
He's had a hit! And he hits the net!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
And France can counter now. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Cancelo. And that interception was most necessary. João Cancelo. Has a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Brazil come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Brazil really have a team of the right chemistry, Peter, and it paid off handsomely here. You won't find any test tubes in this bunch.
The players today are escorted by boys from the local school team.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the follow-up! No, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Neymar cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Davis tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe. Kimmich cuts out the pass. Davis with a definite foul there. Messi. Scholes. And it's Messi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Romario. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, it's come loose. Scholes. And it's Messi. Now it's Scholes. Mbappe. Mbappe goes steaming forward.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Pressing is high and relentless. And it's played forward. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's picked out the runner. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Messi. Romario. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Van Dijk. Scholes. Brazil, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And it's Davis. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, they could break here. He is through here. Got a sight of goal here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Now the counter. And he's in a really good position here now. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Can he get onto this? Messi. And that has been cleared. Davis. It's anyone's ball now. Now there's a fine ball. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Scholes. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. That was travelling. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's De Bruyne. Mbappe. Ball played for Conte. And it's De Bruyne. Fiddles it through. There's the through ball. He's onside. Hits one. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
That's been levered clear. Brazil can start a counter here. Scholes. Scholes. Gets his pass away. Could move up a gear here. Neymar. De Ligt defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Well seen. Saw that coming. Interesting ball. Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're already back underway here.
Brazil don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Now it's Valverde. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Decent hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Van Dijk. Davis. Oh, good read. Poor pass that, sloppy. Neymar looks to get on the end of this. And he's picked out the run. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Van Dijk. De Ligt.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
De Bruyne. It's Davis. Scholes. And it's Cancelo. He could be in here. That's an excellent interception. It's a quick ball upfield. It's a throw-in. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, super ball. Messi! And he hits the net. And there's the goal they've been looking for. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it.
Mbappe! And that has been clubbed away. Davis delivers. That's going to go a long way.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Neymar absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And that's another good win of the ball. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, he's great hit! It's come back out! Rampant. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after the
big chance, and they can counter here. João Cancelo. It's a pretty loose pass. So, what can they make of this? Oh, well weighted. Oh, what a ball! And the shot! It's a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Oh, that always always look the likely outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. It is quite a sight to behold, a massive sea of yellow and green and blue, the colours of the Brazilian flag. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend and he's always willing to put his body on the line.
Referee has just said play on. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Robbie Keane. Batistuta. Now then, the ball's come loose. Goalkeeper's ball. Forlan. And here's Batistuta. He's had a shot! Oh, it's Keane! He can get that clear. Now it's Osimhen. Nice control. Oh, good read. Now it's Odegaard. Oh, he's found him in space! Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Puyol. And it's Puyol. Odegaard. Now it's Odegaard. Real chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Kimmich. Still goalless. Oh, good ball. He's had a hit! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Brazil break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Robbie Keane. Kimmich. And it's Neymar. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Now who's going to be first to this? That was a matter of inches.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Forlan. Mohamed Salah. Brazil are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And here's Keane. Rudiger cuts out the pass. It's fallen! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Triol. It's Kimmich. Forlan. Partey. Played out to the left flank. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Shot could be on. And now the breakaway. Out to the left it goes. Neymar. Lovely feet. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events.
Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish right from the top draw. They have hauled themselves right back into it. Oh, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go...
There's the shot! That'll be a throw. Fiddles it through. Danger averted for now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Casemiro. Neymar. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the flag has stayed down. Picked out brilliantly. Neymar! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
And that's the second half started.
Brazil can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this.
And Batistuta!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Passing is crisp and sharp. Great hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Nice interception, well timed. Nesta gets it clear. Arsenal can start a counter here. Looking for the runner. Tagliafico flings in across. And he's there to clear it. Look at this big chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Brazil can counter promptly here. Partey, and that's been intercepted. And it's Robbie Keane. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's there to get it away.
The attendance for this match
Well, that
was
is one way to stop him.
80,113.
Triol. Kimmich. And it's Batistuta. Kimmich. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Mohamed Salah. Well seen, saw that coming. He's left his man. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Chance to break. Robbie Keane carries the ball down the right. Kimmich. Now it's Forlan. Great ball, and he tries a shot! Goal, Brazil! And they get themselves in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 20.
We have got changes here from
Number
both sides,
11.
in fact. Brazil
Number
go into the
18.
lead.
Neymar.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Number 21.
Oh, he's managed
Coming
to
on
pinch
the
it off him.
field.
And it's Modric.
Number 15.
And here's Inzaghi.
Number
Eto'o.
9.
Can he finish?
Erling Haaland. Number 13. Number 10. Modric.
Oh, that's nice.
Substitution.
A real chance to break. Oh, well weighted. Now it's Haaland. Face to face with the keeper.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Haaland. Gabriel Jesus. Haaland! Should have equalised.
Haaland was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Foden. Oh, sweet feet. Nice sequence of passes, this. And he's in on shot at goal! Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well read, and the danger is averted. Alaba gets rid without sophistication. Almost there, and the players can feel it.
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Long ball out to the right. Foden.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Decent hit! That's going to go a long way. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Alaba. So that's it. It is all over. Brazil come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Brazil were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. We have already started here. Now it's Neymar. Casemiro. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Played to Casemiro. Davis. It's Kimmich. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Over to the left. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Sends it forward. Romario. There's a good bit of goal to aim at here. Neymar. Oh, really good feet. De Ligt, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Out to the left it goes. Kimmich. Guti. And it's De Bruyne. And that's been intercepted. De Bruyne. Neymar. Brazil have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And it's Cancelo. And now they can spring out of defence. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. De Ligt. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Played out to the left flank, and the counter is on. João Cancelo.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Now it's Neymar. De Bruyne. That's very neat. And here's Messi. Messi. Neymar. De Bruyne. Neymar. And he's cut it out. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's a superb... In for the follow-up! Goal! Brazil! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Brazil take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Guti. Spread out to the left. Smoothly does it. Neymar, he's left his man. Fires it in low. Davis gets good distance on it. Oh, he's has a look and has a go. Defenders on the back foot. Casemiro. Looking for the runner. Mbappe. Oh, he's picked out the runner. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It's bounced out! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Neymar. Big chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Neymar deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And it's Casemiro. And here's De Bruyne. Now there's a shot at goal! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
So, third corner of the game. And that's been levered clear.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Romario, PSG on the counter-attack. It's a decent-looking ball. Has a shot! There it is! And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And the action is back on the way.
Brazil need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Brazil upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quick.
Chance for the header! Good delivery, but no joy.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Van Dijk. De Bruyne. And Casemiro. Kimmich. And he's in on goal. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, important interception. Mbappe with a definite foul there. And he's going to have his name taken. Roberto Carlos. Here's Makelele. And it's Roberto Carlos. Neymar.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Very nicely done. And that has been clubbed away. Referee's given a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Mbappe, Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's the chance to counter. Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Romario. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. And here's Romario. Interesting ball. He's got the shot away! De Bruyne. And now the breakaway.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Brazil showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, good read. Poor pass that, sloppy. Fiddles it through. Oh, this through ball looks good. Pirlo. It's a good ball and he could be in. Neymar. Backward it goes. Pirlo! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Guti. In with a header! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Number 21. Number 22.
Forwards and with
Number
intent.
24.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Number 3.
Oh no circumventing this opponent. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
8. Number 18.
Brazil might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Number 5.
Get into the
Substitution in progress.
Really well taken goal. They are right back in business. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
A good ball, and this looks promising.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Deep cross. Massive leap!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Neymar. Modric. Brazil looking to pass their way through. Now, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Valverde tries to dink it in, and the finish! Conte. Now it's Neymar. A real chance to break. And it's Cruyff. Lovely ball in. Hits one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that is the last effort of the game. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
The players today are escorted by boys from the local school team.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is quite a sight to behold, a massive sea of yellow and green and blue, the colours of the Brazilian flag. And already we're underway here. Mbappe turning out for what will be his 400th appearance. There's precious little point talking of anyone else here today, Jim.
Well, this couldn't have happened to a better player, Peter. I say big congratulations to him, someone who's told me on many occasions that his greatest motivation to keep playing is the love of the game. That's what it's all about.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Kimmich. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Valverde. Pereira. Great chance! Goal! Argentina!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
The goal scorer for Argentina after 9 minutes is number 37, Roberto Pereira.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. De Ligt. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Oh, good read. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Here's Scholes. Brazil are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Danger averted for now. Well, that is one way to stop him. Batista. And a header! Really well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And he was alert to it. And he's there to get it away. And it's Cancelo. João Cancelo. Looking to break out here. Pereira. He's left his man. Real chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Roberto Pereira really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
And he just whacks it away. Brazil can start a counter here. Gets up to head it! Surely this time! Goal! Argentina! And they're back in front! Alisson did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Number 9.
Argentina get themselves into the lead. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. They've managed to get it away. And the counter is on. João Cancelo getting on for a third of the way through the game. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Kimmich. De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Zaniolo. Couldn't quite squeeze that one. Tries a shot! And he hits the net! And they're at it again in double quick time. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now there's a shot at goal! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Simplicity itself.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game
Hello,
of football
everybody,
to which we
welcome
look
to
forward
today's match.
immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, that's a fine interception. De Bruyne. João Cancelo. And it's Scholes.